Brexit? Bracksies. Bregret? Here's what it all means and what could happen next. The UK voted 52% to 48% to Brexit, exit the European Union. But 2 of the 4 countries in the UK don't want to leave the EU, Scotland and Northern Ireland. The majority of Scots voted Remain, 62%, as did Northern Ireland with 56%. The Leaves, if you're keeping track, won in England with 57%, and with 52% in Wales. The strong Remain votes in Scotland and Northern Ireland triggered speculation that they could exit the UK, not the EU. The Brexiters. 2 of the most prominent Brexiters, Nigel Farage, leader of the UK Independence Party, and Boris Johnson, former mayor of London.
The EU's failing, the EU's dying. I hope we've knocked the first brick out of the wall.
The Washington Post calls Farage the hardliner. Boris Johnson led the Brexit camp among the Tories. The Tories are the party of Prime Minister David Cameron. After Cameron announced his resignation the morning after the vote, the British media tipped Johnson to be his likely successor, but he's since ruled himself out.
Nothing will change over the short term, except that work will have to begin on how to give effect to the will of the people and to extricate this country from the supranational system.
Voters' remorse. Millions who voted to leave the EU now say they regret it. Regrexit has been trending on Twitter. And more than 4 million people have signed a petition for a second Brexit referendum. Apparently, they want to go Bracksies on their original vote. So could Great Britain lose Scotland and Northern Ireland and become Little Britain? Will the entire UK secede from the Union, or just part of it? Will there be a second Brexit referendum? Stay tuned.